see the summit, which is better than before.
Yeah.
On the downside, you can see how windy it is at the summit.
Yeah. But I don't think the forecast was for super strong winds today, was it?
It depends who you look at. Like the GFS forecast didn't have winds that strong. The Euros had like pretty strong winds up to like I think 16, 18 meters a second.
$10 centimeters here, a little bit more up high. We're going up the highest mountain first, which is called Tokachidake, and then we're gonna come down and head up the volcano. This is a volcano tripwire that will alert someone sitting in an office in Sapporo whether an avalanche has gone off and debris is coming down the mountain. This volcano is quite active because I think it's erupted 3 times or 4 times in the last 200 years. The last time was 1988. And at that time there was a ski resort up here. There was a lift that went up halfway up the mountain. That was damaged and then they just disbanded it. But when you speak to some of the old timers who live in Furano, they remember skiing up here.
Peter Shitty.
Right.
And something else. Camus?
Everything is called Kamui, isn't it?
Camus.
What's the meaning of Kamui?
It's God in Ainu, so it's kind of the Ainu gods, which can apply to kind of nature in general and bigger than just one specific being.
Yeah.
Probably why it gets applied to a lot of the natural landscape. Like for example, we're in Kamui Mintaro, the playground of the gods up in the dissected that here.
Quite challenging skinning in some of the when it gets a bit steeper and you're on the hard crust, rain crust. Oh yeah, about to get nice and firm. See how we go. We found a slither of a bit of soft snow on this rain crust here.
But I'm going to put ski crampons on even if it's just for this section. Like soft snow's run out and this kind of shiny stuff is just ice. There's no grip on skins and I don't really feel like going for a slide, so I'm going to crampon up.
Well, conditions have become boilerplate ice, so we're turning back and just doing the lower part of the volcano here. Yeah, I've had to dig a ledge in here just to do a changeover. Don't want to go for a slider. Locking my toes because don't want to come out here.
Powder.
Packed powder. That's what New Zealand Snow Report would call packed powder, right?
Yeah.
You know, when the conditions get difficult, your technique goes to shit because you get more sort of defensive with your turns. But I think if you just think, okay, I'm going to ski with good technique here, I'm going to get down better, I think that's the best way, isn't it?
Whereas in nature, you get scared, you go back seat, but that gives you a lot less control. Like, I think it's a mental thing, but yeah, you really have to commit to it when it's steep.
Yeah. you thought that it's always deep pow in Japan. So is there a special thing that you bring ski touring in terms of snacks and food?
I'm a big fan of these Black Thunder snacks.
They're called Black Thunders,
yeah,
eh?
Black Thunders and caramel maybe.
What's the green one? Is that green tea?
So yeah, this is matcha green tea.
Yeah.
And then this is
That's
run of the mill.
That's the standard.
Yeah, Black Thunder.
Yeah.
Another really good one I found that I haven't seen in a shop here is white chocolate Black Thunder.
Yeah.
But they call it white Black Thunder. Not
Okay.
white thunder.
Okay. It's got to have black in it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tend to go mochi out in the backcountry, which is something you don't get anywhere else but Japan, I'd say. Mochi is actually pounded rice into a glutinous kind of cakey thing. Comes with this rice paper on it. Pretty good. For some reason they eat this over New Year's and a lot of people choke on it. I guess if you're old and you don't have much teeth left, you don't chew it enough. Going up to the caldera of the volcano, which is always pretty interesting. Hopefully less boilerplate than the last spot. I made it to this lesser summit of the volcano here. A bit windy, but not too bad. We got great views. Wow, view! That. Well, should we get off this ridge?
Yeah. Interested to see if the mic picks anything up.
It's kind of smelly too.